And the co-main event...
Yeah, so after the Rose Statlander match, I thought to myself, okay, so yeah, that makes sense now. We've got 2 more matches left. We've got Cody and MJF and the main event. And I've forgotten about PAC versus Orange Cassidy, even though they'd ran down the card at the start of this show. So when this graphic came up again, and they showed the highlights from AEW Dark and Dynamite, and I was like, oh, well, of course, this is the most excited I am for any match that's on this show. And there were 3 brilliant players in this match. Those were Orange Cassidy, PAC, and the crowd. This crowd, actually 4, because the commentary team was ace as well. This crowd ate up every single thing these 2 lads did.
It was in the same way, and this was a genuinely good match.
Yeah, really, right? Yeah, it really was.
We're not just like sitting around going, it was fun, ironic comedy. No, this was a genuinely good match.
Yeah.
Really, like, I don't know, 4.5 is the number that springs to mind, which sounds crazy. But the crowd start chanting holy S word before they've even locked up. It's by far the biggest pop of the night. Bigger than Omega, bigger than Darby, just Orange Cassidy being there. He's never wrestled a match, and he's this over. And he's doing everything you're told not to do.
Yeah.
He's exposing the business. He's making fun of wrestling.
But is he? He's not exposing the business.
It's the genius of it.
That's it. He's not exposing the business because no one treats his offense when he is in like full Cassidy mode. He's doing the like the super kicks. No one's selling it. People are looking at me like, "What are you doing?" They sell the moves when he does a big wrestling move.
Yeah.
But the whole Orange Cassidy act is to psych out your opponent and make them think you're soft and not take you seriously. And then you bust out these big twilting tilt-a-whirl DDTs and all this sort of stuff. So then they go
hands
like,
in your pockets.
hands in your pockets and you're running around the ring and they're like, what the hell is happening to? But my favorite, and I could not stop laughing at this, PAC sets him up for the Black Arrow and Orange Cassidy rolls to the other side. So PAC gets down and he goes up top to hit the Black Arrow and Cassidy rolls. And he like rolls out the ring and
so slowly.
And PAC throws him back into the ring. He goes up for a 3rd time. Cassidy starts log rolling again. So PAC gets down, walks round to the side to wait for him to get there. And Cassidy just gets there, looks at him, sees him, and he just starts laughing. And then PAC's like, just starts applauding it as well. And they used that then to distract PAC so he could run wild on him. It was a brilliant bit of just comedy wrestling around character work.
Inspired booking as well. Who would have thought that? And I get what you're saying, like Orange Cassidy's whole shtick is mental mind games. I agree, but you know, if you just sort of step back outside of the AEW bubble, it is a joke of wrestling. Like the whole gimmick is a joke about wrestling. Yeah, but it's a comedy act about the nature of wrestling. That's what I see it as.
Okay, that's interesting.
So to put, but
I've always sort of seen it as laziness.
Yeah, but it's also, look how weak this, wrestling is fake offense. It's simulated offense. And what he's doing is exposing that and making fun of it.
I've never seen it that way.
I'm not saying I don't like that. I think it's really intelligent.
I'm not saying you're not. I've never noticed it. I've never read it as it's making fun of fake wrestling. I thought it was just his gimmick is, he's weighs in at whatever. He's built from wherever. Comes down to the ring with title belts and a backpack because he just doesn't really care.
Yeah, I'm seeing if anyone else is. Maybe I'm wrong. That's what I've already got. Always got from
it.
Yeah,
King of Sloth style.
But to put him against someone so serious, someone who's been so well protected on the AEW roster, he's beaten Omega. This is not a comedy act that PAC does. He's always about business. And for whatever reason, it was absolutely electric. And when PAC he corpsed a bit. Because the crowd were just going nuts. It felt like, I've always thought there must be a way to do what I love in indie shows and the comedy wrestling there and do it on a big stage. And something must translate if you did it right. But I've never seen it happen. Not because it can't work, but because no one's ever done it. And seeing this match, it just made me sit back and go, they've done it.
They've nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. And it's what's great about Orange Cassidy as well, and credit to AEW for this. They didn't just put him out there straight away. He's been signed with them since pretty early doors. He was at the Double or Nothing pay-per-view and then signed shortly after that. So we're coming up to almost a year of him being in the company. This is his first match, and I mean I suppose the inkling, like the overall feeling now would be like he's so over, you got to put him out every week. But doing it every week overexposes it.
Yes.
The best thing to do now is not have another match for 6 to 8 months. And then you do the next Orange Cassidy match.
Yeah.
And what's crazy about that is he didn't win. PAC beat him. But everyone will still be like, I can't wait for the next Orange Cassidy match.
Yeah. And they even protected Cassidy in defeat because the Lucha Bros ran down, beat up the Best Friends, that kind of distracted Cassidy, and PAC hit a low blow, didn't he? And then the Brutalizer. So Cassidy, Orange Cassidy, is protected in defeat against PAC.
Yeah.
And to be honest, that was the right decision.
Yeah.
PAC should have cheated to win this match because you've got something with Cassidy now. But it'll be interesting to see how this joke has lasted longer than I thought possible. I'm stunned that it's working so effectively.
Yeah, you're right.
So hopefully it can keep going after, because we're now in the in-ring era of Cassidy. How long does that part of the joke work for? I hope forever, because it was fantastic.